I feel like an idiot.
That means is, if you beat me in an international competition,
Okay, thank you.
okay, I will find you at a training camp, and I will make your life miserable. And if I can, and if you dodge me, I will fly to your home club, and I will stay there for weeks on end, and I will make your life miserable. Okay? From the time period of 2007 to 2009, I lost to every Russian I fought. I was 0-6. Okay? We were getting ready for the 2012 Olympic Games, and I was sitting on a plane with Jimmy, and I was like, Jimmy, I got a problem. He's like, what? And granted, I had just took bronze in Paris. Okay? And I'm looking at my coach, and I'm like, I got a problem. He's like, you must be kidding me. Okay? He's like, what's your problem? And I was like, I have never once in my life beaten a Russian judo player. And he looked at me and he was like, are you kidding me? And I was like, yeah. And I started naming off names. And we're going down the tier in Russia to like number 7, number 10 in their country. And I would lose. And I'm not talking by judo. I mean, I would step onto the mat and get smashed. Hey, you guys can find them on YouTube. They're there. Then Brazil, 2008, 3 seconds into the match, boom, society, boom, back of my head. It wasn't pleasant. My teammate was actually laughing on camera because of it. Yeah. And we got off the plane. Jimmy was on the phone and sending emails to the Russian Federation. I flew to Russia, got into their national training camp. I did every workout they did, and I doubled it. In front of their eyes, I doubled it. When they were resting, I was training. When they were getting massages, I was training. When they were in the sauna, I was in the sauna. When they were in the gym, I was in the gym. When they were at lunch, I was running. When they were sleeping, I was running. Before they woke up, I was already coming back from my run. I have never once till this day lost to another Russian. And I flew to Germany 3 weeks after that training camp, beat 2 Russians, one in the semi, one in the final. Okay? I flew to China, I beat another Russian. I flew to Moscow to Grand Slam, and I beat the world champion Russian. Okay? I flew to Paris. In Paris, beat the #1 French guy in the world. Okay? I flew to Germany at the Grand Prix, and I beat Bischoff, the reigning Olympic champion. Okay? This past weekend, I beat the #5 guy in the world from Germany, in the final, by Ippon. Okay? I flew to Japan. I beat the #1 Japanese guy, by Ippon, at the Grand Slam. Okay? I don't take losing for granted. Everyone loses, but I learn from it. And I make sure that the person who beats me regrets beating me. So that when we step out onto the mat, he has already lost that match. When people see my name in the draw, they've already accepted losing. Okay? I don't win matches because I'm better than the people I compete against. I win matches because they've accepted losing to me. Okay? In Uzbekistan, I hadn't done judo in 3 months. I showed up to the Grand Prix and won. Not because I was in shape, not because I was doing judo, not because my judo is so great, but because the division accepted losing to me. Okay? If people just fought and tried, I would have lost. But because of the mindset I bring to training, and because of what they've seen me go through, winning for me is easy at this point. Because I put in the work already, at training camps everywhere. There's no such thing as rounds off. There's no such thing as I'm going to take the day off. Okay? I had surgery on my ankle 4 weeks before the World Championships last year. But you know what? Guess where I showed up? The World Championships, and I competed. I might have lost, but there's nothing that I won't go through for the opportunity to win. Okay? Because winning is everything. I get one chance at this. I'm not going to let a busted ankle, a broken rib, broken fingers prevent me from winning. Because I know if I don't show up, I can't win. Does that make sense? When I won the senior nationals in 2009, I had 4 broken ribs, and I had torn the cartilage off my sternum, and still won nationals. Okay? I couldn't even do judo that day. But you know what? The people who stepped out onto the mat when I go to nationals, they see me as, oh, that's Travis Stevens, that's the guy that took 5th in London. Oh, he's ranked 4 in the world. I'm going to lose this match. When I see an opponent stepping onto the mat, I don't care what your titles are, because on this day, when we step onto the mat, you haven't won anything. The tournament's not over with. The match isn't over with. Okay? Even the other day when I was working out in here, it's not fun and games. Okay? This is real life going on. Okay? Show of hands who wants to win. Why are you guys here today? Let's get some answers. What was that? To practice. Any other answers? That's all we got? Everybody agrees with to practice? To win. There we go. Okay? Some people are here because their parents bring them. Some people are here just to meet us because you guys think you're superstars, we're just everyday people. Okay? But to win. When you walk into the dojo with that mindset, you will be better than anyone else in the room. Okay? I come from Pedro's Judo Center right now. She comes from Jason Moore's Judo Center. How many people do you guys think are on the mats with us? Okay? Just throw out a number. 20. 4. You mean 24 or 4? 24. All right. Now, let me ask you this. Why is it that we're the only two ranked in the top 10? What's the difference? If we're going through the same workout, doing the same things, why are we ranked in the top 10? Because we win. There we go. Because we show up to practice with a purpose. Okay? I can tell you right now, when I go to the Paris training camp, the German training camp, I'll be sitting at breakfast, and I'll see a guy, and I'll go, that guy's dead. I'm smashing that guy today. Yep, that's you. Yep, looking at you. Yep, we're getting around. Okay.
That's so funny. I already have a game plan the morning of who I'm going to go with. I look at every girl I'm going to go with. I'm like, them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds. I already have it in my head. Before I even go to practice. In the morning I wake up.
Oh, yeah. Eyeball. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Later today.
Then you stare
Shy
down.
away, I'm serious. First round. Don't look behind you. But that's the mindset you have to carry into your training. Now, not everybody wants to be Olympic champion. Not everybody wants to be world champion. But more importantly, not everybody can do it. Okay? But setting that goal, that little goal of, you know what? When I look at the Japanese guy, I'm going to smash you today. That's the goal. That's it. It's not, you're not going to throw me today. It's not, I'm going to work hard today. There is a specific goal that I am going to accomplish. And when I was a kid growing up, I would find the black belts in the room. It didn't matter how many times I got thrown. What mattered was that I got my one shot. That I put you through the floor that one time because that was my goal. And then you build off that one goal. It's just like golf. Doesn't matter how many times I slice the ball. If I get one good one, I'm coming back tomorrow. Okay? Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about. You just got to get that one good shot. But when you're training, that's what you have to focus on. Okay? What is your goal right now? And when I'm training, I break it down to every exchange. Okay? We can have an exchange, oh, we messed up, we fell to the floor. When I stand up, I'm going to throw you with this. And that's why I get good. I don't have the level of competitors like Russia and Japan where there's 400 people on the mat that are paid to take falls for me. Okay? So I have to work mentally to get through it. Okay? And we're going to show you guys how we drill specifically today so that we can compete with the rest of the world that are making millions of dollars. Okay? When you win the European Championships, you get a house. You get a car. Yes, I saw that. She was like, really? You get a car? Yeah. When you win the World Championships, you get $100 grand. Okay? Brand new house. Paid for. Okay? Your life is set. Can you imagine if you woke up tomorrow and had a house paid off, no mortgage, no rent, no electricity, all yours for the rest of your life? every time you win an event? Some of these guys have 6 or 7 houses. Because all they do is show up and win. Now how do you compete with that? Because you set a goal. You mentally say, I'm going to win. It's not about losing. I don't care if I lose, because when I come back, I'm not losing again. There are 2 people on this planet that have a win-loss record greater than me. Meaning, if me and Hannah fight, I beat her 3 times, she beats me twice. That means my win-loss record against us is greater. Okay? And there are 2 people on this entire planet throughout my entire career that have a win-loss record against me. Because you know what? I will fly to your home club, I will find you, and I will not leave until I know how to win. And I don't care where you are in the world, I will find you. And that's how I compete. Okay? So let's all back up real quick, and we're going to start today off with Newaza. And we're going to show you guys the competition series stuff.